Hey guys, Dadius here. I just wanted to open up Exile, show you guys kind of what it's about, let you kind of see if it's something that you're interested in. I think it's a really good move for us as a community, really good move for us individually and for events. Really provides what I feel is a well-rounded, balanced gameplay for all kinds of gameplay styles because as a multi-gaming community, we play a lot of different types of games. And so this kind of incorporates a lot of those different styles into it. So let's jump in and see what it's all about. Kind of walk you guys through a little bit. So this is our spawning that we start up here. Now real quick before I actually find a spawn location, you can kind of see the map on what's going on. So we have these little these missions that are going on. These missions are they're dynamic and they're time set. So they might last for about 30 minutes or so. And this is persistent. So you log off the server, these are going to be changing too. So if this has 10 seconds left on, it's going to disappear. And it might show up over here or down here. It's completely random. And it's really cool because you can do different missions no matter where you're at and what you're doing. There's also, let's see, these ZCP zones. These are like many instances, I guess you could put it. You'll show up there and there'll probably be about 5 or 10 guys occupying a whole city or a whole area. And you can actually, you have to take out like 2 or 3 different waves. And by ending the last wave, you get like a huge amount of different types of rewards and loot, basically. And just like in a MMOG, whenever you're playing games, this one's similar. I know that when we played on our last Arma server, you could just kind of pick out your loadout, and not in this case. There's no loadout to be built. In fact, you actually loot all of your gear. You can exchange that gear at different places. Let me see, right here where these bottle caps are. These bottle caps you can is actually a safe zone, and they have traders in there, and so you can trade in there, and you can sell some of your items and then buy back some like spec ops stuff or whatever it is that you're looking for. And there's different ratios on that as well. It's really cool. Here's another one in this air base. Right, here you can see that it being yellow, mission's about to go out, and green's pretty fresh, and it shows you how many units are there and what kind of mission it might be like. As armed bandits, you think there'll probably be like a loot crate maybe. For car thieves, obviously there'll be a car in it, so if you take care of the car, you can get a car. You can drive that around, or you can exchange it again at the trader zone and get some good what's called pop tabs or tab pops or something like that, and that's your currency. You can also see these helicopter crashes. They are more rare than the other missions. I added a few more in here, but they actually drop probably the rarest loot. So those are places that you definitely want to go. I have yet to figure out what this is. I know that it's a construction zone, but I don't understand the importance. I believe, and don't quote me on this, so in order to base build, you have to use resources to build bases and to make things like cement blocks and stuff like that. So I believe that this is an area in which you can make some of those supplies to build your base. Do not quote me on that, though. I'm not positive. Lastly, there is Occupation Airlines. This is our own little transport unit for the whole map. If you can hitch a ride with one of these guys, they'll take you across the map to other trading posts. Now, all the trading posts have the same things, but obviously, like if you were over here, it'd be a quick ride back over here to the center of the map or up here to the top. And I think there's only 3 for this map. Also, you can see these little pacifiers. These are all the actual spawning cities. When you spawn inside of that city, you're pretty safe for the most part. We do have roaming AIs everywhere, but they're going to usually stay outside this circle. I did teeter with the settings a little bit to try to get them to come in just a little bit, but you should be pretty safe. You also have what's called a Bambi state, and I think in about 5 minutes, so AI won't actively seek to attack you when you first get in. So let's go ahead and get in to the game here. I'm going to actually spawn. This is where I died last time. So I'm going to spawn in here to Sophia, and then I'm going to try to make my way back up towards, what's the missions going on? That's a big mission, 29 units. That's insane. I'm actually just going to make my way upwards to here, get some supplies, and maybe try to build a base so I can spawn. I like to spawn into the pop caps little trading area. Man, Man, there's not really going anything on up there though. Let's go ahead and, you know what, I'm just going to spawn into here. Zeros. Okay, when you spawn in, it's kind of like a PUBG. You're going to fly your way in. And I'm going to go ahead and middle mouse my button there to open up my parachute. Try to make my way into the city and cut out the outskirts here. Alright, as you can see there on my right hand side, ooh, that's an earthquake. Not really sure why I'm shaking in the air. There is natural disasters in this game as well, which is kind of cool. Although I've yet to see a fire. Anyways, on the right side there you can see that little symbol. That's a Bambi symbol. That means that you're kind of in like an increased state of safety. It doesn't mean you can't be killed, but it definitely helps keep AIs away from you. They don't really track you, and their shots don't do a whole lot of damage. But my mission right now, obviously, is I gotta get some supplies because I look like I just escaped prison. Here we go. Alright. Some bandit clothes, toilet paper, as far as I know, doesn't do anything for you. I think it's just trash loot. There is a crafting system in here. In fact, there's no loot anywhere, man. Here we go, we got a glow stick. That's good. Alright. So real quick, I'm going to show you guys actually your tablet. So if you press 6, it'll pull up your tablet. And this thing is way awesome. It shows you everything that's going on for yourself, for your territories, for the server, for the most part as well. So I'll just kind of take you through here real quick. This is our kills to death ratio. I've died 5 times. Yeah, don't hate me. I have some pop tabs as well. These are in my locker. On me, I don't think I have any though, which is good because I need some so I can buy some food next time I go to a trader post. Respect is basically your expertise level that helps you to buy more prestigious things at the trader zones. Next we have our HG network. You can allow other people to see that you're online and even invite you to the party or to the family. You can see your territories and grant them rights, etc., etc. But you have to actually, in your settings, wrong settings, you have to put it on that people can see you, so you can't hide yourself as well. Party, obviously if you're part of a party or you want to host one. Your family, you'd have to register one, and it can get kind of expensive. It's about 15,000 pop tabs, I believe, to register a family, and that's basically your clan or your guild. Your territory, that's your base area. You can have up to 20, I think, on the server, and it'll show you all those and everything that's going on. Your mobile XM, this allows you to connect to the mobile app. There's actually a mobile app on here. In fact, I'll pull it up for you, kind of see what it looks like a little bit. Alright, let's see. So it kind of pulls up. I got nothing going on here. If I did have notifications, it's a simple app. And it shows you if your base is being taken over, if someone's trying to steal your flag, if there's lockdown, or someone's trying to hack your cameras, etc. There's a virtual garage as well where you can store your vehicles. That is dependent on how many territories you have as well. Then we have these little extra apps that just kind of for fun. Shows you your vehicle health, your territory stats. If you have a base camera, you can see what's going on. Paint shop to paint, your vehicles, and a player scanner to kind of be useful, and a private chat as well. In more, we have a health scanner. This is our own health, so you can kind of see what's going on with your body. Slot machines, if you're having fun. Boom for C4. Some different various settings. This is really cool here. This shows you all your crafting stuff and what you need in order to craft certain things. You can recruit a soldier to fight alongside you, especially if you're doing a single player. If you're in this by yourself and you're trying to do a mission, you can actually recruit a soldier, or 2 or 3, however many you have, based on the parts that you have, and they can fight alongside you, so it's really cool. You can deploy a quad bike as well. You'll need a resource for this. I believe it is an extension cord, and you can deploy a quad quad bike, and that's fun. Base markers, server rules, some status bars, so all the stuff down here, you can edit that as well. And virtual garage for everything you have stored. And then 4K website, I'm still working on this, but it's not doing anything at the moment. So, all right, and that in a nutshell is the tablet. Let's get out of there and find ourselves some loot. This is probably one of my favorite parts of the game, to be honest. I like having gear. I like making sure. Oh, I'm being shot at. Run away! Run away! Oh, I got shot. All right. Should have been paying attention. That's my fault. How far is he? All right. 64 health. I need a weapon. This is a heat pad. That's not gonna do me any good. I'm supposed to do a thermal buddy. Okay. Doesn't look like I'm losing any blood, but I do need to get away from here. I'm not in a good position. There he is. It's on. You guys see him? I saw him. Alright, let's do this. He saw me. There's a couple of them over there. Now I did adjust the AI in the game to pretty much suck. But oh, they might be shooting each other. So there are survivors in this game, and survivors, if you watch or read the backstory we have, survivors will fight alongside you. Try not to kill them, you lose respect for it. But they will try to protect you as well and team up with you if they can. Kind of cool. They're pretty rare, but they do exist in the game. Not losing health. Okay, good. But I dumbed down the AI a ton. And the reason why I did that is because if you watch how the AI actually shoot and how they track you, it's pretty realistic. But because it's realistic and their aiming is bot-like, you die pretty quickly. So I dumbed them down. Oh, there's right there. Oh, there's like 2 or 3 of them. So as you can see, that guy missed all his shots. He's right next to me. But that makes for a much better gameplay for us. However, the problem is he's going to track me now. So I need to get out of here. Or I need to find a weapon. That'd be nice. AI will track you in this game. They will also pass on information of where your last location was to the other AI. And they may even post a bounty out on you as well. So that's fun. Right. Seriously, where are some weapons? What is going on? There's like nothing around. Lots of glow sticks. Oh, for crying out loud. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's try this building. So each different type of building is going to have different types of loot that might spawn. It's a whole algorithm that I happened to run across while I was doing some settings. I didn't really look or read too much into it, so I want to be able to tell you what buildings can have what kind of loot, but you will kind of get the hang of it the more you play. What is this, a cell phone? And again, sweet, perfect. With 2 bullets. Okay, awesome. Well, I guess. Oh, those were rounds. Okay. Let's go see if we can take these guys out. I'm probably gonna die, but this makes for a more fun stream. Well, that's no fun. Alright, well. Oh, sweet. Got ourselves an MP. And no room for ammunition. So yeah, I don't think I need that. Alright, good enough. I hear some yelling going on, but I don't know where they're at. So, oh, there he is. You guys see him? Yes! Alright, so I got 50 pop tags for killing the soldier, but rarely are they alone, so keep our eyes out here. Saw that he had a backpack on too, so it'd be nice to get over there and loot his body. Super morbid, but it's the end of the world. What are you gonna do? I'm anxious to get over there, but I know that they're not normally alone. Usually 2 to 3. Nice to get some bandages too. This guy's whiny. Suck it up, dude. I'm not even at health. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh. Oh, I like. Okay, so. This backpack. Just in case. Alright. What's that? Guess he was alone, huh? Alright, we got some beef parts here, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like to recruit someone to your team. Now, I think that they are indefinite, but could be mistaken. There he is. Awesome. And what am I doing? Okay. Sweet. Now I could kill him and take him stuff, but that would be cheating. Alright, so Kit has been kidnapped. Secure the location. Let's see, what mission is he talking about? There he is. That's not even a close mission. Hey, I got a loot crate right here, right next. Let's go for that, guys. Straight ahead, and I got a dude with me. Sweet. That gear crate can have some good stuff. Alright. Now, I'm not going to cheat, kill the guy, and take his stuff, but if he dies, fair game, right? Alright, let's see if we can get that gear crate before dying. I don't like that it's dark. I don't like doing missions when it's dark because I have no night vision. And it looks like this thing's out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, these guys are going to be able to see me way better than I'll be able to see them. This may be a suicide room, but alright. I see the crate right ahead of us. I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen or not. It's pretty dark out. But that means that they're around here somewhere. And if I know the AI at all, they can see me like it's daytime. So, yep. Oh, that's my AI. Alright, hopefully he's good then. I need to see gunshots. Oh, they're out there, man. I'm just trying to follow the gunshots. I can't see a thing out here. Oh. Thank the Lord I got an AI with me because I have no idea where these guys are at. Ah, oh, yes! Whew. It's only 10 pops, but that's fine. Nice, feel good. Alright, let's get to this crate. If I can... I don't know where this thing is at. Did we pass it? Maybe it was over here. I'm so backwards. There it is. Alright. Hopefully my dude, or AI guy, protects me while with this thing. Let's see what we got. Oh, sweet. Okay, so this axe is awesome. This axe allows us to chop wood to start building things. Security camera? Oh, I have no need for that right now, but that's awesome. Instadock, sweet. I can heal myself. Oh my goodness, so many good stuff. A base laptop, some wood floors. Oh man, I don't have anywhere to carry all this stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna have to just choose what to take and what to keep. Oh boy, okay, so fresh water, that's a good idea. I don't have a can opener, so run out of me. Reason to take that crock cooking pot, I should probably take that. Let's go ahead and get rid of one of these things. Box of matches. I really want that laptop. Alright. And the shovel, I gotta choose shovel or... I like the axe idea better. Alright. Let's go see what this guy left us. Oh, nice. Alright, doesn't seem like anything good. Okay. Alright, so where are we at right now? Alright guys, well that's basically the game at the moment. Just trying to get in basic elements of surprise, ran into some AIs as we were trying to find our way through. Has a PUBG kind of feel to it again. A lot of really cool stuff and mixtures of things. So yeah, I'll post a couple more videos of these, maybe when I get to the trader and that kind of stuff. But go ahead and let me know what you thought. Thanks guys.